Congratulations. Very clever what you have done in this. You know, small accidents can always happen on the stage. It's very good if you have the ability to amend. And you've done it, you've lost one of the semitones, and you amended it by going up. That was very, very clever. Congratulations. Okay. Now, I noticed in comparison with the other day that you are singing with two piano, going to the lower tessitura. Is it because you started now with, or are you planning to do it like this? You did it only because it's too early in the morning, etc. Yes, because when you come to this then pallido and all that, it's so soft that I'm afraid it's fine for a recording, but in a big hall, it's not going to be enough. It's going to get lost. Would you mind, and be careful, don't make such a big pause there, because it's like, maybe I understand your intention. Yes, you have to, you must have a pause, but this pause cannot be dead, okay? It felt like you finished there. Instead, you have to go on. Let's take it from the beginning, please. You don't play anything here. It's for her, okay. well sustained now. Now move on. Move on. Very good. Let's go on. Good. Brava, very good, very good, very good, really. Do you want to sing the cabaletta from this aria, or would you like to go to another one?
Shall we move on to the...
Which one?
Gilda?
Caro nome, okay.
Help.
Yeah, of course. It is much better than the other day, okay? Very good, keep it like that.
Less portati?
It was very good, it was very good. The only thing I would still propose, when you start the cadenza, why do you start it so piano? Sing it in your full proper voice. And do the piano as you did it after you take the breath and the finishing of the cadenza. But do the ascension normally in full voice. You don't need to make it piano there, okay? That was very good. Okay, where is...
It's the...
Okay, so what is now the problem with Gualtier Maldé? Keep it well high up.
It's me, it's not...
It's you, of course.
No, I don't need a note.
Yes.
It's me and E.
In a me, okay, a note, an E, okay. Yes, I know, it's a bad note.
And it's a low note, but it's...
Yeah.
It's a bit unsure for me.
That's what disturbs you, the seventh. You have to keep it very high up in order not to be pulled down by the seventh of the accord, because it's usually what is happening. When we have the seventh in the accord, you have to have the tonic, the bass. It is normal for our body and mind to be pulled towards the other.
Yes.
Towards that. We have to keep very well high up, because otherwise we sound flat. So keep in mind that you have this, and then it changes, and go to the A major, okay? And then it changes again. And again it has a seventh. And again it changes. And then it goes to a minor.
Yes.
It's a very difficult harmonic. And then it goes. You have a different E there and a different C, C diez than those ones. Okay, just do only those notes before you start. Okay, and now. And then it turns again. Sorry? No, it's the same. Okay. Generally, when you feel you have a vocal problem that you cannot amend, go and find out what happens harmonically. 99% the problem is harmonically you have either a difficult interval or an interval that you never came along before. Let's not forget we have thousands of intervals because the voice is a chromatic instrument. Okay, a do, a C on the voice can be 15 different Cs according to his position within the harmony of that moment. So go and search out harmonically what is happening. Learn it well harmonically, and then you will see that there is no vocal problem if you resolve the harmonic problems.
And for my voice, would you want it aesthetically, musically, piano, soft?
I would like a soft, not a pianissimo, okay? Because, of course, listen, when you sing this in the opera, you have sung before that at least 1/3 of the opera, and your voice is well warmed up. So you can risk a very soft pianissimo. If you sing it though in an audition, it's better to go for what is more secure and have a soft mezzo forte, okay? And see accordingly, when you start, okay, the voice functions well, maybe I can take it a little bit back, all right? So, but it is more secure when you start singing not to risk very soft pianos, okay? Brava! Okay, fine. Let's, very good, excellent. Can you sing that one? This called Pesci. Hey, go, keep it higher. Okay, and maybe keep also the E a bit higher. Okay, all right, that was correct now. Yeah, all right, okay. Now, coming here, I would suggest that you don't start immediately, it's not written anyway, with small fermate, okay? There, just a little bit, and then take again the tempo. Delizia dell'amor, and then again tempo. Only before the G diez, make a very small fermata, just only to touch well this high note. Otherwise, go in tempo and make small portati just as you did, okay? So we take directly from trim, from your entrance. Do. Curve. It's not a portato. It just as you move with the diaphragm. Curve. It's just that. Okay. Don't make any, just go straight through tempo. Only here you will make a little one. Let's go again. Palam. E tempo. Do it. Very elegantly, but legato. Murmi, don't say murmi. Do not detach the mi from the ascending. Le delizie. Top of the page. Le delizie, yes, sorry. Brava. Don't make so much, don't do so much, just a little bit, okay. Actually, you don't need to do anything on the Fa diesis. You do only a little bit of fermata as you did here for the G, okay. The rest was very good, okay. Go col pensier directly. Do this little pause. All these poses are very expressive and they are used a lot in Verdi and other composers in order to show this heart beating. Forse lui. Caro, il mio pensier. So you have to do those little poses, okay? Col pensier.
Col pensier.
Okay, you're fine. If you take a good breath here, if you manage to take a quick breath in your ribs here, you won't have any problem. That was excellent now. Can you do directly from the filultimo? That's it, okay? Don't go faster. Col pensier il mio desir. Okay? Keep the tempo. Col pensier il mio desir. Why do you want to go faster? It's col pensier il mio desir. Okay? Col pensier il mio desir. No, fermata. Brava, very good, excellent. Okay, let's start from backwards. I have no objection if you try to say the sa, but you don't really need it. We can say easily a, but you can also say
Where, sorry?
here.
Ah, sa. I have a S.
You can also omit the sa. Ah. Now, are you quite? Okay.
The C.
It's related. Most of us are singing I have no objection, sing it. But always, in order to keep it in place, it's not that you learned it and you sang it once, that it's going always to be there. Every time you must perform it, before that, you must clean your cadenzas. A chord, one note by one in your ear, and clean them up. Okay, so this is going to give excellent the da-da-da-da E flat. Careful, because after that, though, this note was a bit slow. You caught yourself up harmonically, and it was very good, perfect, the B natural. But the underneath B was a little bit flat. Okay, now, going backwards, that was fine. The note was fine here. Be always careful, because you have this to keep well up, not to risk. And then, don't do this portato. Ti-da-di-da-ti, no. Ti-da-di-da-ti, ta-da-di-da-ti, pa-pam. Okay.
Is it a sigh up there?
It is, yes. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. That's what it means. Okay. It is a staccato. It's col pensiero il mio. Okay. That was okay. I know it's a difficult part also to play. That was also very good. The ascending. What else? No, I'm very happy, very pleased with that. Listen, this is a very good aria for you. This is a very good audition area for you. But always before you sing it, you must sit down on your piano and clean up each little note in your ears. Even from one day to the day after. Okay? Always. To the end of your life. If you can't do that, do another job. Okay? That's very good. I really do not want to stay longer on this aria. Tempa, 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 non giunge un pensiero
al contempo mio sogno mie sensi io credo appena un mio testo o mio braccio quasi pensieri signori una
Now, let's start from the beginning. Non giunge un pensiero al contento, oh Dio sono piena, a miei sensi io credo bene, tu m'affido, oh mio tesoro, take it to the end, fido, oh mio tesoro, no, fido, oh mio tesoro, bandam, bandam, ama braccia. Okay, take it again. Before that, let's give it a try to clear up the coloratura. First of all, the gruppetto was not clear. De la terra. Try to do it. No, you're missing one. You say de la terra. sorry for the notes. Do it like this. It's again A. Okay, again, just a small stop between the two four. Te. Do it now without the stop. And always step when we have 16th on the first note of the fourth. Until you learn it well. When you have it well, then you don't need to do that. Also, do not try when you do fast coloraturas to make them legato. It won't work. The legato works for slow coloratura. It does not work for fast coloratura. It has to be not a staccato, but separately. This is why I said Rossini is going to teach you that. Because in Rossini you have very fast coloratura, you have be. You see, my diaphragm is very, very elastic. If I do, it's just for a slow coloratura, but not for the fast coloratura. And then the same, the other one. You start slow though to learn them, okay? Do it. Now try to do them slow, but not that legato. Without staccato now, but not. That's it. And then I think there's not a problem there. Okay, let's come to here, to this one, which you change. You do a variation. Why? You don't do. You do a variation. The first time we are more or less obliged to sing what the composer wrote. You can change that, you can change whatever you want, of course always with the agreement of the conductor, who usually will help you do that. You can, but the first time you have to do what it is written, okay? So what is written is and the words are Here you step every second note. No. Please, you must do that. Not the variation. Because if you do the variation the first time, we are going to think that you can't do the A flat. Okay? All right. Do you want us to take this first part again from the beginning?
Yes. Can we just clear in my head?
Yes.
So we get to.
Take as much time as you need here in order to get to the note, okay? Because it's a big interval. Plum, plum. Here, already this was I didn't hear both notes, okay? I have to do it slow. If I'm tight here, it's going to be slow coloratura. That's it, that's it, that's it. Now that you sang the coloratura slower in order to clear it up, I also noticed that you don't have all the intervals 100% right in your ears. So that's what you need. Unity by unity. The first thing we do when we have a coloratura, we divide it by unities. So we start knowing what the sim is going about, okay? Then we take unity by unity, we find the note that we're going to step on it and be based, and learn exactly the intervals as they should be, with their harmony underneath. Yeah. You must absolutely do this work, then your coloratura is going to clear up. And then when you execute it, when you have learned it first, and then you execute it, you must be elastic here. Otherwise, it's going, if you are tight here, as when you sing legato, no big legato, it's going to be heavy, legato, and slow. Okay? We need that coloratura as well, but in other...
It's what I'm used to.
Yeah, well, yeah, but if you want to sing this repertoire, this is not right. And you can sing it. I mean, I see you can sing it, but you must find a way how to work on it, okay? Okay, let's now go in and do the...
The piano is the same, maybe?
We don't need the piano. You do a cadenza here, remember, right?
Please say...
Yeah. You can do a cadenza, but you're not obliged to do a cadenza.
Because it's too...
Yeah, we don't need that much. So let's go and do the silly variations. Leave the cadenza. I mean, I would not even bother to do a cadenza. It's so much for the public to be happy about, you know. Yes, here. Okay, I would do it a bit more. Ah, non giunge uman pensiero al contento alla sua piena. Uman pensiero al contento alla sua piena. As it is now. And now do the high C. Don't. Fidao mio tesoro. Always. Very good. It's comfortable for you, I think, right? From there. Fidao mio tesoro. Okay. No, the second part. Ai miei sensi. Oh mio te. Oh mio tesoro. Wait for her, okay? No, you're listening. Oh mio te. Do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, do, mi, si. Ah, mi, si. Brava. 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 Excellent, but you left a note out. Okay. Yes, della terra, okay. Della terra, yeah. Della terra. Okay, what I would do, excellent, is not to rest. Touch it. The orchestra finishes and you start your cadenza. Okay? Okay, so I advise for the moment, you cannot sing this cabaletta faster than that. Okay, because otherwise the notes are gone. I have no objection to that. I mean, Callas sang everything slower, okay, at least at the beginning, while the voice was still very, very heavy. Then late 50s, she got much, much faster than that.
Had an excuse.
Yeah, she had an excuse, okay. You don't, because you're not fat, all right, okay. Okay, but if you have, let's say, if you have to sing this now in concert, we won't blame you if you sing the cabaletta slow, as long as it is clear. Okay, if you sing it fast, it is blah, 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 blah. We don't like that, all right? Yes. So it was much, much cleaner now. Where do you want to take? I would say from the gruppetto. De la terra. Take your time and make sure that you have the intervals right and all notes are there. Yes, you don't need to do, you can do more. Because if you do all the staccati, it's more tiring for the diaphragm. Try to do that. From there, after you finish the second one. Also, is it easier for you to go slower there or to go faster?
If I go the staccati faster.
Okay, then you have to go, you do this slower as you did, and there you go a little bit faster. Okay. So let's do, where would it be convenient? No, do it again, it's good for you to exercise. Cadenza. Brava, that's it, excellent. That's excellent. Okay. The only thing that still is not very correct, I know it's difficult, is this one. You have to play it carefully. And here this collides. Tira, 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 tira. Okay, and then again. This is easier. This is easier. And you have to find the notes of the harmony where you have to base your harmonical thought. Okay. Tin-da, that's your note. Ti-da, and this has to be high up in order not to be drawn down by the G. Ti-ra, ti-da, ti-da, ti-da. Okay. Ti-da, 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 ti-da. All right. Yes. This is always the way you have to work on cadenzas and coloraturas.